There's flowers on the trees and snow on the ground. Thanks a lot, Pittsburgh. Good morning everyone, and welcome to another video. Today is Sunday and I started my morning with some oil pulling, drank a liter of water. I went to church, ate my breakfast, and here we are. I usually try to relax and get ahead on homework on most Sundays, but I actually don't have too much going on this upcoming week, so I'm hanging out with my friend Amanda. I actually met her through Instagram. She lives about an hour and a half outside of Pittsburgh, the city where I live, and she's vegan. So we're going to one of my favorite vegan restaurants in Pittsburgh for brunch. But first we're going to this place called Orange Theory. I don't know, she found it online and it looked kind of interesting. It's like a group workout, I think, and you do different circuits of like rowing and treadmills and weightlifting, but they make you wear a heart rate monitor and they display it on the screen. So I feel like it's like a competition and you have to make sure you're working out hard enough. I don't really know. And I looked at videos online and it looks like kind of cool, but also kind of intimidating. So I am equally scared and excited, but I'm going to take you guys along with me and we'll see how it turns out. Amanda's actually getting here within the next few minutes, so I'm going to quickly change, get my stuff ready, and then go meet her by her car. Also, I want to take a moment, and I think we should all appreciate how garishly awesome these sneakers are. I feel like most running shoes are neon, and when I saw these on the store, I was like, you know what? Why the heck not? It'll look like my feet are like flying bolts of lightning. Okay. Hello. Okay guys, we're about to go inside. This is Amanda.
Hello.
Do you have any last thoughts before we go in?
I'm excited, but I'm scared.
That's exactly what I said earlier. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay guys, we just got back from our workout, and what did you think?
I liked it. I didn't like the treadmill and the cardio as much, but it was doable. What do you think?
I thought it was pretty good. I guess we should describe it so they know what we're talking about. So we did 23, well,
they said it was 23. I don't know if it was 23. I feel like it was like 30, don't you?
Yeah, it was probably like half an hour on the treadmill, and it was in blocks of like a slower pace, a faster pace, and then an all-out sprint. But then they added the incline, and that's where they got me, because I don't do a lot of incline training, but I do a lot of running. But I was definitely feeling the burn on that.
Oh, it was a good workout, yeah. I just, I don't like to run on the treadmill.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. But then we did, the other half of the workout was like strength training and rowing.
Yeah, we did sets of like rowing, and then we did some, well, first we did some biceps with hammer curls, then we did some chest, and then we did some sumo deadlifts. Not sumo, like quasi deadlifts, I guess. I thought it was good, but I thought it could have been a little harder. The weights are really light, in my opinion.
Yeah, they didn't have like a wide variety of like equipment for the strength training section, I thought.
Overall, so it was an hour. I thought the music was pretty good. It was like a good atmosphere. And the heart rate monitor wasn't as intimidating as I thought.
It wasn't as scary as I thought. Yeah. It was kind of, like, I kept looking at it, actually. Did you keep looking at it?
Yeah, I looked at it to, like, gauge myself,
like,
but
it really helped, I thought.
Yeah, it wasn't everywhere, so it wasn't, like, always in your face.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to look at it, you could. But then at the end, when you were in the bathroom, I heard someone talking about their diet, and they're like, ugh, I haven't eaten carbs or anything sweet in forever. And I just thought, I was like, oh my gosh, we can bond over that later. First class is free, so we really like that, but it's something to consider.
Randomly, I would do it, like, I don't know. Yeah. Every once in a while when I want something different, I would go back.
I always think it's good to change up your fitness routine.
Yeah, that's fun.
But, so now we're going to eat in for lunch, I guess, not really brunch. It's more lunchtime. Yeah. But I'll show you what we get there.
Exciting.
So we finished brunch and now we're going to the East End Co-op because I've never been before. And yeah, who doesn't want to look at food for fun? Hi! Okay guys, Amanda just left and I'm probably going to relax for the rest of the afternoon, study a little, and work on some videos. But I want to show you all what I got at the co-op. I was kind of hungry still after the waffle, so I just got some coconut date rolls and I snacked on a few of those in the car. And I also got some blackstrap molasses because I've been seeing a lot of people trying it out and like putting it on top of their banana ice cream, but I don't have any with me. And it was not expensive, so I thought it'd be good to try, and it also is a really good source of calcium and iron if anyone is interested in that. And then finally, this one is random. I just needed a new one of these, and I always feel super self-conscious talking about them because I think everyone else calls them a loofah, but I was raised calling them buff puffs, and I know that literally makes no sense, but that's what I always say in my head. So yeah, I got a new buff puff. Also, I thought this would be a good time to talk about finding vegan friends and like meeting people in your area. Like I said earlier, I met Amanda through Instagram, and she's actually probably one of my closest friends now, and even though she lives further away, I love whenever she comes and spending time with her. And it's really just nice to have a vegan friend that you can connect with in real life, because it's great to talk to other people through social media, but you know, it's just extra nice to have someone there in your presence, and like ethically they have the same beliefs as you, and you can talk about food, you can talk about vegan YouTubers, like you can talk about whatever, and I don't know, it's just really great. So actually, this is kind of embarrassing, and I've never told her this, and I'm pretty sure she's watching these videos, but whatever, I'll tell you guys anyways. So when I first went vegan and I was in Pittsburgh, I was like, wow, I really need Pittsburgh friends who are vegan, and I want like a cool vegan friend. So I searched the popular vegan restaurants in Pittsburgh, and I looked at Instagram photos, and I was trying to find like other vegan girls that I could befriend. And I came across Amanda's account because she goes out to eat like usually whenever she's in the city, and I was like, oh my gosh, this girl is so cool, I want to be friends with her. So I liked a bunch of her photos and I started following her, and then eventually she followed me back and we started talking, and then now look, we're like really good friends. So yeah, so definitely don't be afraid to put yourself out there and be more forward with people. Like usually if you come across another vegan account or vegan girl who lives in your area, she probably wants a vegan friend too. Just go out there and make tons of vegan friends and eat tons of bananas and have picnics and stuff. Just wanted to slide that into this vlog a little, and I'm probably going to eat some more coconut date rolls because they're really good, and I'm going to start cooking dinner. Hey guys, so I just quickly showered and rinsed some of my sweat off, but I actually forgot I've been brewing my own kombucha, and I need to transfer this and put it in the second ferment and make some more. But I have enough scobies now, so I'm going to be making 2 batches. So I'll show you. So this is one that I brewed a few minutes ago. It's just 2 tea bags and 1/4 of a cup of sugar, and I'm about to pour water into this one. And then the tea bags are supposed to sit for at least 7 minutes to brew the tea, and then the tea has to cool to room temperature before you add the SCOBY in, if you care. But yeah, I've just been using this organic cane sugar. It's certified vegan, and I've also been using these organic green tea bags to make it. Actually, this past batch I didn't have any green tea bags, so I used pumpkin spice flavored tea bags, so I have pumpkin spice flavored kombucha. So I'm about to cook my dinner right now. I have some green curry potatoes that I'm going to be roasting. I'm going to be having that on a salad with some peas and corn. I'm just letting them defrost before I actually cook them. And I'll probably add some carrot or something else as well, and spinach. And yeah, I'll probably have leftover potatoes, so I will use that for my lunch tomorrow. And I've been waiting for the oven to preheat for like half an hour already. My oven really sucks. It takes like an hour to get to 400 degrees. And I was really hungry, so while I was waiting, I had some banana bread. So I had a slice of this. This is seriously like the best banana bread ever, and I'm obsessed with it. I go through like a loaf a week. So if you guys want me to make a banana bread recipe video, thumbs up this video and let me know in the comments. I'm really hungry and I just want to eat these because I know they're going to turn out to be so good. But then I remember that raw potatoes suck. So why can't my oven just heat up? Urgh. Okay guys, this is dinner. I have my green curry roasted potatoes and they came out so golden brown and amazing. I'm so excited to eat them. And I cooked that corn, the frozen peas, I shredded a small carrot, and it's all on a pretty big bed of fresh spinach. And I topped it with some sriracha because life is too short to not eat spicy food. I'm actually still a little hungry after that, so I'm just going to say screw it, and I'm going to eat these potatoes now because they are amazing, and I'll just have to cook something else tomorrow for my dinner. Oh well. Alright guys, I'm just going to say goodnight and end the vlog here. I'm probably just going to work on some homework and eat some more banana bread and cereal, but you've seen that before in some of my other videos, and this is already long enough probably. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!